until you get people joining, you and I could just do a two-player game of bots. Kind of test out the server.
Well, I'll give people a chance to drop in first.
What I'm saying, and while they're waiting for people to drop in, we could just do the pick a quick one with a bot or two.
Still got to get all my stuff set up here, brother.
I bet it'll be this time. It was after last night.
Let me give it at least, 90 seconds for people to join.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I bet when that server's on.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for dropping in. Well, like I said, it gives me an opportunity to, get this together and roll a cigarette before we get started. I don't know who else dropping by. If DJ Ronnie G is going to get in here and play one. Zombie might stop in. Angel's probably asleep. I think 5. We should be able to do 5.
You did it with just the two of us?
All right, gather your friends.
10 seems a
head to
little long-winded.
Games and enter your room code. PCFW. Doesn't look currently like I'm going to have anybody in for a minute, so let's drop into a game. Other Hello,
people show up
aspiring
and
riffers.
desperately want to join.
In each round of Write a
We
Riff
can let you
Roll,
in.
a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. Round 1.
Mikey, it's over! Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
Man, why is it not? It's a simple word. Why is it not letting me put that? There we go. Hog balls.
It's an all-new episode
What
of
up, what
Shove
up?
a Wiener.
If the rubber hammer of doom didn't work, ill use the soft silicone shard of slicing. Bob the Builder got cancelled. Just deal with it.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now.
I mean, we can only vote for each other.
Or the computer.
Check out the high score on this one, people.
So like that. I didn't get shit.
Round 2.
The Eagles killed Becky. The Eagles killed Becky.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
The Eagles killed Becky.
The Eagles killed Becky.
Damn you, Don Henley!
The Eagles killed
Birdemic.
Becky.
They tried for a fourth down.
The Eagles killed Becky.
I told her she was too young to be a quarterback.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote. Well, look at this hot shot. Round 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
Happy birthday.
It doesn't
to
work
you.
without it being in a song, though.
Happy birthday to you.
Fabio looks way different without makeup.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy 15th birthday. I am an old creeper here just for you. And many more.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Samurai
to
cop.
you.
He's too prudish to hire a male stripper.
Got your favorite? Vote now. Well, would you check out the riffing skills on this guy? Round 4.
Oh, Jim. Captain's right. I did a very stupid thing. Oh, Jim. Captain's right. I did a very stupid thing.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
Oh, Jim. Captain's right. I did a very stupid thing.
Yes, I know. I saw your mustache.
Oh, Jim. Captain's right. I did a very stupid thing.
I know. Everything you do is very stupid.
Oh, Jim. Captain's right. I did a very stupid thing.
I faked the funk on a nasty dunk.
The riffs are in. Time
The
to vote.
funk on a nasty dunk, he said. Whatever.
Well, look at you. I bet you had a good breakfast. Okay, riffers. It's the final round.
Here comes the silliest walrus of them all. Here comes the silliest walrus of them all.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Well, do you think it's prone to crashing because, like, I'm using too many room codes?
No.
I'm using, regenerating
Here
room
comes
codes
the
too often?
silliest walrus of them all.
Blubberbutt the enormous-assed walrus.
Here comes the silliest walrus of them all.
And no, you can't see him.
Here comes the silliest walrus of them all.
Big-ass Bob.
Here we go again. Time to vote.
Blubberbutt the enormous-ass walrus.
Might be a champion riffer in the making.
Yeah, fuck you, Riffbot.
And the winner is
Greg Gaber.
bow down before your new champion riffer.
thing about this game, you definitely need people to play.
The end. Never let the credits run. We've never let the credits run. More dangerous than something. See, we're getting stuff. Gary the Alien, Slim Nim, Frost the Snowman, Riftbot.
You think Irish Angel's asleep, huh?
Oh, I'm pretty sure. You know, everybody's chilling out over at Dave's. Playing a game over there. What I do, however's, I'll do this.
Well, I
Do
say,
that.
if it's just the two of us and we play that mode again,
I'll do that.
we just purposely choose the
Sure.
random one each time,
Copy link.
and that way we never know whose is whose.
That's the thing.
And then we can just sit here and watch funny clips and laugh at them.
This would be fun to get Virgil and Karen in on, get Glenn in on it.
Yeah, they don't do YouTube or any of that shit.
I don't know if I even have Glenn's goddamn number. He's an old man, he's probably heading towards bed himself. I don't know if he's still doing nights at the liquor store or not. See, and then my other thing goes away if I do something else. Reftracks.game. Game. Like, seriously?
What's better than riffing?
I'm kind of
More
knowledgeable
riffing.
on liquor, yes sir. What's your question? Riff track. Dot. Games. There we go. TZEC. Carlos, you're welcome to join. Works like you've seen the other online games. You know, you watch it on one screen, and then on another screen you have the website pulled up and put your answers there.
Like Jackbox.
Like Jackbox stuff, yeah. If it's unopened, it should be fine. So, like think of this. Wine should be kept on its side and rotated. Should be kept in a cool space for about 50, 55 degrees or so Fahrenheit. Base liquors, rum, gin, vodka, tequila, whiskeys, are good indefinitely. Beers, depending on whether they're pasteurized, non-pasteurized, you get about 3 to 6, 7 months on them. Right, yeah, you don't want it to be in constant contact with a cork, that's correct. But you do want to tilt it to the cork every once in a while so the cork gets, you know, it has to keep moisture to keep that seal. If you don't keep the alcohol on the seal, then that's when you get crap that can get into the bottle and make the wine bad. So now, yeah, you're not looking for constant contact, but often contact when you rotate them, because you want to rotate your wines, the wine bottle every once in a while to feed out sediment. So you could have played, Carlos? Jump on in, man. Wines, you know, they say aged like fine wine. That really kind of depends on the wine. You just have to research what you have, because it's all over the place. You know, some vintage will go bad before, you know, some newer vintage will go bad before older vintage. It all just kind of depends. Yeah, base liquors, like I say, liquor, vodkas, tequilas, wine, or vodkas, tequilas, whiskeys, rum, all that shit is good indefinitely. Yes, you need one device is for watching streams so that you can hear what's going on. On the other device, say, you know, you can watch the stream on your TV, and then on your cell phone you answer the questions. Or tablet or whatever, something like that. Cheers. Smooth. Wife's expecting dinner slaving over the stove. By the way, for cooking wine, get the cheap crap for cooking wine, because you're cooking off all of the stuff that makes it tasty anyways. So like, you know, if you need a Chardonnay or whatever, my biggest suggestion for cooking wines, by the way, because they're fairly cheap, you can put them in the thing and it'll last you like 2 or 3 weeks, and you just need enough to cook with and flavor your thing. The Boda Box Minis, or the little wine 4-pack things, perfect for that. And you know, get the good wine for the crap you drink. But yeah, some of your vintage whiskeys, man, some really don't change much in price. Others really do, because they were that, you know, it's very specific and hard to find anymore, and depending on how smooth they were. Like hell, I was going through the thing for I was looking through one of my ordering books. It all mostly tastes the same. I was going through my ordering books and I found a bottle of whiskey from like 1960 something special reserve crap that was like $14,000 a bottle. I just looked at that and I was like, well, that's something I'm never going to carry in this store. You might need to take it to an expert.
Hello, aspiring riffers.
Top-end experts.
In each round of Write a Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our own professional comedy professionals at a slight point deduction.
This might be
laid back, and
like,
you vote for your favorite. At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins.
No high-to-do auctioneer might be able to punch you in the right direction.
So when do I get to meet the Incredible Hulk in person? So when do I get to meet the Incredible Hulk in person?
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
He does smash or pass. Hulk pass.
So when do I get to meet the Incredible Hulk in person?
He'd like me when he's angry.
So when do I get to meet the Incredible Hulk in person?
Oh, well, if you
I
ain't planning
wanna
on
go
selling it
green
or anything, man,
catch my
just
drift.
fucking drink up. Yeah, if it's,
So when
you
do
know.
I get to meet the Incredible Hulk in person?
Mostly to get back at
All your
the
base
thing
liquors are good
that
forever,
broke my
man.
heart.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers. Looking good. Round 2.
As the sea ice melts, the polar bears are forced to move farther north. Although some have survived, many have died from starvation due to the difficulty of finding enough food, such as seals. As the sea ice melts, the polar bears are forced to move farther north. Although some have survived,
Oh,
many
gosh,
have
the
died
things
from
you can put in
starvation
here.
due to the difficulty of finding enough food, such as seals.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
As the sea ice melts, the polar bears are forced to move farther north. Although some have survived, many have died from starvation due to the difficulty of finding enough food, such as seals.
He's looking for a news anchor with a smaller chair.
As the sea ice melts, the polar bears are forced to move farther north. Although some have survived, many have died from starvation due to the difficulty of finding enough food, such as seals.
Polar bears can't keep moving to those outer ring suburbs and expect to have seals at their fingertips.
As the sea ice melts, the polar bears are forced to move farther north. Although some have survived, many have died from starvation.
A little flat Earth, they'd be moving into inner rings,
enough food, such as seals.
Damn nightly news, all they ever say is such as this or such as that.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now.
Damn nightly news, all they ever says is such as this and such as that.
Oh, I'm just so proud of you.
Both funnier than the bots.
Right on, dude.
Round 3.
Uh-oh, there was Johanna, Hammond's wife.
Well, everybody's funnier than these bots. Yeah.
Uh-oh, there was Johanna, Hammond's wife.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
Uh-oh, there was Johanna, Hammond's wife.
Even Vlad the Impaler feared her.
That's pretty good.
Uh-oh, there was Johanna, Hammond's wife.
She enjoys chasing Frankenstein's monster with a torch.
Uh-oh, there was Johanna, Hammond's wife.
Horrible crone, but the medieval sex was great.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote. Simply stunning work.
The Riffbot keeps winning.
The riffs just keep on coming. Time for the next round.
It's all Riffbot.
You idiot! You idiot!
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
Organ music. Oh.
You idiot!
These early Jackass episodes weren't that good.
You idiot!
I also feel this way about adults who wear hoodies.
You idiot!
I knew I should have married Gandalf.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now. Well, I, for one, am impressed.
Well,
okay,
I'm losing.
Riffers, it's the final round.
It's no good. Well, I could have told you that. If it did work, it's only temporary.
This LSD wears off too fast.
Well, I could have told you that. If it did work, it's only temporary.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
It's no good. Well, I could have told you that. If it did work, it's only temporary.
The true story of Botox.
It's no good. Well, I could have told you that. If it did work, it's only temporary.
See your doctor before taking monster serum.
It's no good. Well, I could have told you that. If it did work, it's only temporary.
It's only
I
temporary.
literally pay you to tell me that.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers.
The true story of Botox. It's my vote. If I had a second vote, it would be. I literally pay you to tell me that.
Right there. Don't get cocky.
Oh, huh.
And the winner is
The bot. Oh no, great.
there can only be one top riffer.
I don't understand why it's a toaster. See, I think you can go for longer games.
Trophy earned. Leave it to the professionals.
Because we did.
What's better than riffing? More riffing.
JXFR. Yeah, I'll give people a chance. I'll be right back in.
The server went down.
Oh, it stopped. See, no. Pick a riff.
Is that what we're gonna do? I'm good with
Players must be invited or no remote
It's
client.
local, it's just us anyway, and everybody plays on the TV. And if anything, I think what's fucking up your server is probably connecting to that shit.
Well, let's find out.
It's riffing time. Everyone, head to rifftracks.games and enter your room code.
Let's see what we get. I see my little chat window over there is whoops every once in a while. I know that feed can get messed up, so I don't know if people are trying to send a chat there or not. That's okay. give everybody a minute to join if anybody's watching. Cheers. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Alright guys, we got JKTQ. If anybody else would like to join. I'm going to give it about another 30 seconds and start a game. Alright, I guess it's just me and Gray again. We can do that.
Hello, Riffers. In each round, pick a riff mode. A movie clip will play. Every clip. Round one.
Police, dickhead. Police, dickhead.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
I guess none of the options are any good.
Police, dickhead. That's me at Comic-Con. Police, dickhead.
Come on, son of a bitch was right there.
Police, dickhead.
Your annoying squeakiness has convinced me, sir.
Here we go again. Time to vote.
I mean...
Well played, good riffer. The round is yours.
Haha.
Round two.
That's impossible. It can't be done. Well, what if you don't deliver?
Then your project, Chief.
It's impossible. It can't be done. Well, what if you don't deliver?
Then your project, Chief.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Like, if my crap doesn't match up to something on the next round, man, I'm gonna have to get the new set.
It can't be done. Well, what if you don't deliver?
Then your project, Chief.
If it does, please see a mental health professional immediately.
That's impossible. It can't be done. Well, what if you don't deliver?
Then your project, Chief.
The name's Dyson. I'm a cop.
And that's impossible. It can't be done. Well, what if you don't deliver?
Then your project, Chief.
Is that your hair?
Got your favorite? Vote now. Well, would you check out the riffing skills on this guy?
Yay, I got points.
Round 3.
I hadn't noticed this pegboard.
That's nice. That'll be very good for hanging our, for storing our musical instruments.
I hadn't noticed this pegboard.
That's nice. That'll be very good for hanging our, for storing our musical instruments.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
I hadn't noticed this pegboard.
That's nice. That'll be very good for hanging our, for storing our musical instruments.
Now that is information I did not know.
I hadn't noticed this pegboard.
That's nice. That'll be very good for hanging our, for storing our musical instruments.
It's mostly sawdust, but still good.
I hadn't noticed this pegboard.
That's nice. That'll be very good for hanging our, for storing our musical instruments.
You know, I don't notice pegboard as often as I should.
The riffs are in. Time to vote. Well, look at you. I bet you had a good breakfast. Round 4.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
I made a very stupid
I'll need
decision.
2 volunteers to see what's up there.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
There's a Gorn captain punching some guy in a toupee.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
Is it the evil? It's probably all the evil, isn't it?
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
Right before he hit on your wife.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now. Check out the high score on this one, people.
Really?
Okay, riffers, it's the final round.
See, it's not fair if the bot keeps the only relevant answers to himself.
What a mess.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
What a mess.
He's flatlining. We're losing him. Hey, is that a wiener dog?
What a mess.
What, you've never made a baked beans angel before?
What a mess.
Walmart on Black Friday.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote. Well, I, for one, am impressed. And the winner is...
The fucking pot.
3 cheers for the top ripper.
We need people.
Yeah, it'd be nice if somebody dropped into play. Wouldn't suck.
Anamorphic bar of soap, Slim Nim. Forgetful cop number 4, Gray Gamer.
What? Anamorphic bar soap. Okay.
Ready to riff? Here we go.
Are we doing the pick one again?
You know, I don't know. I think if we get another player or two, I'd go with the write your own.
Well, yeah.
But if it's
I liked the write your own where we were all entering whatever the computer picked, because you can't tell who's doing it. You know, it adds a different dynamic. You don't know whose answer you're voting for. You can't tell whether it's the bot or you or me.
well, same with the pick one. It's the same
pick
thing.
one's like more non sequitur, because those are just different riffs from different clips. Whereas on the write your own, all those riffs seem to specifically have to do with that clip. That's what I've noticed anyway. But I'm down for whatever I don't care.
Hello, riffers. In each round of Pick a Riff
I don't
mode,
even know what
a
I
movie
set
clip
up.
will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke,
Same
or
game.
riff as we call it.
You want something different?
You'll be assigned 6 random riffs, and you'll need to pick which one of your riffs is the funniest one. Don't like any of your riffs? Once per game. Round 1.
Gary. Gary.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
No, not the one I wanted to pick. I wanted the one underneath that. Oh well.
Gary.
No, you idiot. The clown is the one who abducts people.
Gary.
It's like a naughty greeting card came to life.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers. Well,
see, it's not fair if the bot keeps the only relevant goddamn answers for himself.
That's why I said the other mode, doing it with just the random answers, is better because they're all
Round
all
two.
the answers that you get when you do
I've got to see Jack. We can't let that kid hang. I've got to see Jack. We can't let that kid hang.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
I've got to see Jack. We can't let that kid hang.
I once had a very similar interaction with Andy Dick.
I've got to see Jack. We can't let that kid hang.
But I just love key parties.
I've got to see Jack. We can't let that kid hang.
Blonde Jude Law can't let that happen.
The riffs are in. Time to vote.
And I gotta give it to the bot because it's the funniest one.
Well played, good riffer. The round is yours. Round 3.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Norton? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Norton?
Old joke.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
I mean, it just gives me crap, man.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Norton?
Before the cops get here.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Norton?
Kanye is nuts.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Norton?
Big fan of your antivirus software, by the way.
Got your favorite? Vote now. Simply stunning work.
Yeah.
Round 4.
You're wonderful. You're perfect. I named you Jack the Pumpkinhead.
Wonderful Land of Oz. Doesn't look like a creepy film at all.
I named you Jack the Pumpkinhead.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
wonderful. You're perfect. I name you Jack the Pumpkinhead.
Fortunately, it burns very easily.
You're wonderful. You're perfect. I name you Jack the Pumpkinhead.
See, that's just science.
That makes perfect sense, right?
You're wonderful. You're perfect. I name you Jack the Pumpkinhead.
Really put some hard thought into that, eh, kid?
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now.
See? The
Might
only
be a
relevant
champion
fucking
riffer in
thing.
the making.
I do call that the video game cheating.
Okay, riffers, it's the final round.
We've got a problem. This lunchroom has become a terrible place to eat. We've got a problem. This lunchroom has become a terrible place to eat.
Okay, take a deep breath and enter your riff.
We've got a problem.
God,
this lunchroom has become a terrible place to eat.
That's good eating.
We used to be happy. We've got a problem. This lunchroom has become a terrible place to eat.
For starters, all the food is made of clay.
Right.
We've got a problem. This lunchroom has become a terrible place to eat.
This is the scene that inspired Baywatch.
Here we go again. Time to vote.
I'm gonna go with the one that is not,
Doing great there. Don't
you know,
get cocky.
the only relevant fucking thing.
I'm gonna look the only relevant fucking thing. This is genuinely funnier.
And the winner is...
Yeah, but you can tell that's a... All the food is made out of clay. Like, I mean, that's hand picked.
Thanks to everyone who played. Let's give each other a hand.
As opposed to just a random list. That's fucking hand picked. You know what I mean? The end? Great Gamer was the ambulance driver. Now was a frumpy lady.
Well, I don't really want to play anymore, man.
My bro is out.
Time to make movies funny with Riff Tracks the Game.
I guess I'll wait and try to come back on after a little bit. You guys have a good evening. Thanks for dropping in, Carlos. Anybody else who stopped by, thanks for dropping in.